I'm Luciana Barbosa Munir. I'm originally from São Paulo, Brazil. The city that I come from is enormous. It's like a huge, like over 22 million people. It's dangerous, but my childhood was beautiful. It was wonderful. We were very privileged. We had like a really wonderful life. We travel every other weekend or every holiday, every vacation for sure. It was a really good time growing up there. My father was a journalist. We were very close. My father was almost like a comedian. Every person that talked with him, he was absolutely fascinating. On the revolution of the '64 revolution in South America, when it hit Brazil pretty severely, it was like he was a journalist and it was illegal for you to tell the people what was going on. Late '64, early '65, my dad actually got caught writing what was happening to the politics and distributing to newspapers, and he went to jail. I highly believe that one of the reasons that my father became an alcoholic was because of the abuse that he went through in jail or in the revolution, and never really seek to for professional help, or something that could have helped him to get those traumas. He died because of alcohol, and his dependency just became so bad that even he tried rehab for a couple times, and it was way too late for that. Yeah, it was very hard. I had a great relationship with my dad. I think that we always regret things that we didn't do, not things that we actually did. I think that I regret not saying I love you more often. I regret the last time I saw my dad, my friends came to pick me up, and we were going to spend New Year's in the beach, and my dad came outside to give me a hug, and I just remember hugging him really, really fast, because I want to be with my friends. I just want to be with my friends and go surfing and go to the beach, and so I kind of have that regret that I didn't hug him a little tighter. When you have your parents, and they are your rock and your support system, and the people that most love you and trust you, and you trust them. So to lose one parent that young, he died when I was 18, so that's not fair, it's way too young to lose a parent, and he was very young, so that was sad. I think it affects our entire family. It changed everything. Once he died, things just went all kinds of different directions. We all moved to different places, and we were never really a family together again. The only reason that I ended up here was because my father passed away. If he was alive, I would have not come. He actually would have not allowed me to do it. My mom was always such a free spirit, and she believed that we have to live our dreams, we have to go after what we want. And I had a boyfriend at the time, and I came to visit him to Rochester. His father was stationed here for a year and a half working through Xerox. And when I first came to Rochester, I just loved it. I just love this place. I find it's so calm and beautiful. Where I come from, it's just so neurotic and loud, and it's obnoxious. I love the life here so much that that's where I want to have kids. I did not want to have kids in São Paulo, Brazil. What happened was, I was the clown of the family, I always had so many parties and friends and people coming in and out all the time, traveling, planning and whatever. So when I left, it was a shock to them, because not only they lost my dad, now they would lose the other clown, and I knew that I would never go back. They were never mad at me, they never resented me for leaving them, but I know that for a while, we were pretty distant. I was trying to survive and, you know, like do the right thing and work and pay my bills without the help of anybody and no family, no friends. I didn't even know English. So it was hard for me, you know, like I felt really alone, but in my mind, the place is what I wanted. I wanted here, and I did what I had to do to be here. I came to the conclusion in life that the things that I regret are the things that I did not do. I don't have regrets for things that I did. I don't beat myself over what ifs, and I believe that the universe works in mysterious ways to make you be where you're supposed to be. So no, I don't have any regrets. Life just took me that way, you know? It was like I wanted and I made it happen, but I had to work hard for it. It wasn't easy, but it was perfect.